Walking meditation is a wonderful way of establishing calm in ourselves and getting nourished by the wonders of life in the present moment. And while you practice walking meditation, focus your attention on the contact between your feet and the ground. Touch the earth with love, with mindfulness, with care, as if you kiss the earth with your feet. It will be very healing. We have done a lot of damage to the earth. Now it's time to go back and say thank you to the earth.
This retreat is another Dharma door for people. We're outside, we're hiking, we're all together doing the same thing for 6-7 days.
The Buddha's time, the monks lived in the forest and they practiced at the foot of a tree in an empty place. And so the Buddha built his community not in a monastery, but using the natural world in the Ganges, the plains of the Ganges River. And so very much in that spirit. Just like Thai took walking meditation out of the zendo, right out of the meditation hall, we wanted to bring all of the meditation practices out into nature and see by camping, backpacking, bringing a little bit of food, we could transformative experiences right in the natural environment.
So just like our normal retreat where we have Dharma sharing, Dharma talk, walking meditation, sitting meditation, has all the same activities, but now we're adding in the backpacking into the retreat. So we spend the morning doing sitting meditation and listening to a talk, and then after that we go out into the wilderness.
My name is Maya Tassi. I live in Atlanta, Georgia, but I'm originally from Syria, Damascus.
My name is Bridget Yanis, and I'm originally from New Mexico, but I came here via Oahu in Hawaii.
Hola, mi nombre es Pablo. Vengo de La Paz, Baja California Sur, México. Sí, estoy aquí en Escondido, California.
I'm Taj. I came here from Boulder, but I've lived all over the world. I was born in Virginia originally.
I could not imagine this many people. They've done such a wonderful job organizing it and having everything. And then the people here too, everyone's very helpful.
And being able to just enjoy all of the nature in silence is something, as a backpacker, I'm not very used to. Usually I'm talking or thinking a lot, and being able to just see and hear everything for what it is very nice.
I was actually wanting to do this backpacking Zen retreat because I had been to Deer Park like 20 years ago. And 20 years ago I was part of a UCLA class about mindfulness meditation, and that's when I was introduced to Thich Nhat Hanh and read one of his books and was very moved and at that time and inspired to bring a lot of Thich Nhat Hanh's practices to my life personally. And I had just moved back to California, and I felt like it was the right time to also come back home to Deer Park and participate in this retreat.
The whole meditation hall here is very different. And this meditation hall adds so much tremendous power. You just feel this moon, you drink these mountains, and it's so beautiful. So I'm Ruslan from Boston, and I'm a research scientist there at the hospital and the university. I'm looking into how cells work in normal life and in disease, hopefully find cure for disease.
For me, hiking Zen is to not only, of course, the fact of being in touch with nature, being respectful to nature, maneuvering around nature without disturbing her too much, but it also that exploration, like what is our potential? And we have a huge potential. I've seen that in myself and in others on this retreat, like wonderful, inspiring scenes that I've seen. So to me, hiking Zen is like that, is to explore. I think I go out and explore nature, but actually exploring outside and exploring also the internal world within myself.
I'm so grateful for our teacher, the Master Thich Nhat Hanh, for insisting that every Plum Village Center should have walking meditation out in nature every day. One hallmark of the Plum Village tradition is that we walk in mindfulness, walking meditation every day outside in nature. And so that's really the birthplace of this practice. And we just extend it into a longer 7-day retreat.
I have the privilege to be one of the brothers who is helping to organize this retreat. And for me, I think what that means is I get the opportunity to help create an experience that can help a lot of people in their lives, can help them get more in touch with their bodies, with their feelings, with their mental formations and their perceptions, help them get in touch with nature, help them get in touch with the practice and make a real impact in the world. And for me, that is why we do this. And also, I enjoy the retreat, so it is partly also for me, but I enjoy the retreat because I also experience these same things myself during the retreat.
My name is Brother Faplu, or Brother Stream, and I live at Deer Park Monastery. And I'm a monk.